just got a tip from a resistance contact in the field. A high-ranking Advent officer was spotted moving through the area with limited escorts. This could be a chance for us to disrupt their current operations and throw off their command structure. Your orders are to eliminate that officer with extreme prejudice.
Hello and welcome back to Killing My Friends, where today, yes, we are eliminating an officer with extreme prejudice. Also, we have the rare treat of being able to see the whole battlefield. So let's go ahead and get started.
Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Commander, we managed to access an old reconnaissance satellite passing over the AO. We've got a complete picture of the area. There shouldn't be any surprises on this one.
Indeed, which means we do have an exact fix on the General's location. Okay, so there are no enemies at all in this entire half of the map. There's the General. So what I would really like to do is engage the General's group first, if at all possible. No time limit. And I'm not using my A-team, so I can't, pull the entire map like I sometimes do. That said, I do have double grenadiers, so I do have lots and lots of explosives.
Go, go, go.
Already moving.
10-4.
I'm not too worried about cover, because I know there's nothing that's close enough to me to be a threat.
Transit protocol activated. Move, move, move!
A long run.
In my sights.
Of course, this group seems to be headed on an intercept vector. So we're going to have to try to swing wide to avoid these two. I love, once again, how the sectopods just do a ton of wanton property damage just by walking around. Anytime a sectopod gets dropped into a neighborhood, you got to assume that everyone's like, crap. All of my windows are going to be broken. All of my walls are going to be knocked down.
Copy that.
Advancing on target.
Supply cache would be nice, but I'm not going to prioritize it.
Let's do this.
Mobility complete.
I advance.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Watch yourself out here.
Yeah, they definitely seem like they know what I'm doing and are trying to get there. Maybe it's just coincidence, but we'll see. They're turning around and leaving, which is great. I can take, 2 pods at once, but I can't be pulling half the map. Again, there goes a light pole. Doesn't matter. Who cares? I'm sure someone will rebuild it. The general standing right next to a bunch of explosives is always nice. Like, I want to be able to cut through here and go straight for the general, but I have a feeling that these folks are going to keep coming this way. So I'm going to have to swing all the way around.
Got it. Moving.
Look at the artwork on this boxcar. That is so cool. I love this game so much.
Executing.
Rolling out.
Primary directive. War.
I'm ready, Commander.
Moving far. Keep your eyes on the battlefield.
Yeah, see what I mean? These two trying to do everything they can to ruin my plans. Hopefully I went far enough to where I can bypass them. Again, I'm willing to pull those two with the general. You three are awfully far away from the rest of your army. Like, not smart tactical choices.
Time to motor.
I'll make it happen.
Got it covered.
Prime, we gotta make sure to keep well away because he doesn't, like, get cover.
Proceeding to target coordinates.
Moving quickly.
What was that sound?
Don't you hate it when your trigger finger gets all itchy?
I think I might be able to slip past them. Of course, killing the general is only the first step. And of course, the sectopod is now coming back down. But again, there's no timer, and I'm not super worried about willpower. So I'm gonna take my time with this. I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna find the right time to strike and not just hit because I can.
Affirmative.
Let's move!
On it.
Freedom is the sovereign right of every American.
Tactics like this are fit for prisoners, not your own clan.
A long approach.
Possible hostile contact.
You're in my crosshairs.
So I'm going to assume that this pod is doing a back and forth patrol, and that if I wait long enough, I should be able to separate them out. I don't like how it seems like everything's converging on me, though.
Got it.
Advancing on target.
Already there.
Designation, Liberty Prime.
We know who you are, Prime.
I go quickly.
Defense protocols active.
Hostiles are moving.
All friendly forces remain in close
My
proximity.
sights.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and set
I've
up
got enemy
here.
movement here. We're near the objective.
Target identity confirmed. That's the General. Take him out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
I'm reading you.
So we're just going to get set up for a nice ambush, and we're going to hope that this sectopod turns around and goes back where it came from.
No need to ask twice.
Again, we got to keep Prime back.
Global positioning initialized. Defending life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
I go. Watch order
On
confirmed.
Overwatch.
Keep your eyes on the
Kill
battlefield.
anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Because I could, like, missile here and maybe blow up both of these cars. Might be able to kill the General very quickly. But again, not when there's a sectopod standing right here.
We've got a hostile squad here.
I'm going to have to back Prime up even more.
Overland travel to target. Scanning defenses.
I will not
Got it
waver.
covered.
Don't you
Moving to
hate it when your
Overwatch.
trigger finger gets all itchy?
Again, it feels like the whole map is converging.
Eyes on a hostile patrol.
Which I don't like at all. Yeah, they're walking right towards me. Yeah, I don't know how I could have avoided this, but here we go. What a terrible ambush. At least we got one.
Well, this sucks.
Come on, Prime.
Targeting. Parameters. Offline.
Absolutely awful. Okay, so we had a bit of a game crash, which is unfortunate because I had managed to take out pretty much the entire field, but I'll probably delete that. So, we're starting again. We've got 8 enemies. I'm going to start by freezing these 2.
Move, move, move!
Really important that the shield bearer does not get a chance to give health to everybody on the map. We'll have Tiny go ahead and hit these 3.
Call down the thunder, and you reap the whirlwind.
The Sectopod we're going to do last, because I feel like we're probably going to distract it with a Mimic.
German tank will fall. China will fall.
Okay.
Good to go.
Do a reload. And I think we should be able to take all 3 of these out, or at least almost.
The rift beckons. Contacts pacified.
Ooh, are we going to get a secondary effect? No, it was only 11%.
Get it together.
Okay, so now there's 3 enemies active and 2 frozen.
Flashing.
Okay. %63% is not amazing. I was hoping to be able to get up on this little solar panel here, but it looks like I can't. Drop the beacon to distract the Sectopod. Got him.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the General's body.
Now, this is where the crash happened last time, so I'm going to go ahead and drop a save really quick. Just in case it happens again.
Area classified as active war zone. Nuclear weapon payload depleted.
Oh, nice. Parkour. Very good. Definitely glad I picked up that. Okay, friends, I think we might just be able to get out of this one. Like, let's not count our chickens yet, but feeling pretty good at the moment. Misses the second shot.
That was my mistake.
Unfortunate, but not deal-breaking.
Fusion core reinitialized.
We do still have another mimic if we need to.
Eliminate required.
Okay.
No problem, boss.
Move into flank.
It hit the plate!
No, those guys are still over there. So I don't want to... I gotta be careful here.
No armor penetration. Weapon running low.
I'm pretty sure that if the shield bearer is all by himself, that he's going to run away to the next group. Pretty sure. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get you behind some cover. And we're going to finish off the Lancer.
I think you're melting. I got it, right?
Okay, he's not going to run away, but he is going to do his shield, which gives me an entirely new round to kill him with.
Voice module online. Objective reached. Reload.
That's it!
Okay, well, that went better than expected. We still have 4 more enemies remaining on the map. They're there and there.
Watch and learn.
So we're going to need to do some reloading.
Keep your eyes on the battlefield.
Cover me. Reloading. Non-evade detection.
Okay, and they're just sitting still. So I can go ahead and pull them now.
Ready to go. Enjoy these last few moments.
Come and get me. Oh, they have no idea where that came from. I love it.
Back online. Come get some.
Audio functionality test initialized. Scanning defenses.
Dig in here. Kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
I await their approach.
Overwatch.
They still have no idea where I am. I love it. Alright, let's get them to come forward.
Seems doable.
Once again, civilians just casually walking away while yelling. Totally normal stuff.
Loud and clear. Demolition authorized. Let's take it out.
Okay, 11 down, 2 to go. They're right up there. Not quite ready to pull them yet.
Attacking on
Scanning.
sight.
Got it covered.
targets. Any and all red Chinese invaders.
And you can't reach.
Yeah.
Now can you reach? Yeah. And again, they don't know where I am. Gotta love it.
Okay, I'll go. On the move. I can handle that.
It is under my
Affirmative.
watch.
I'm on it.
Scanning defenses.
Enemy is still up.
Pretty decent damage.
This sucks.
He just face plants into the ground. Gotta love it. Please tell me we're not frozen again. Okay, so the game did freeze completely. This is evidently just a cursed mission. So let's finish it up. But this time I'm going to do it without the Overwatch, because I don't want the game to freeze yet again.
What's over there? Strictly business. I'm going.
So we're just going to move
Primary
forward.
directive. War.
Going in.
And instead of setting up Overwatch, we're just going to end the turn. And now we can hopefully just finish him off directly.
Recalibrating. Running on external power only. Targeted or parameters recommended. Offline. Warning. Power core offline.
Utilizing hook. My weapon is nearly empty.
Your mind is your weakness.
And that'll do it.
I definitely got that
We
one.
have confirmation. Mission accomplished.
Flawless victory, if not for, you know, the crashes. We had one crash and one freeze, so I think I'm going to have to stop recording for a bit to give my computer some time to cool down. But, despite that, and despite the fact that the enemy seemed to psychically know where I was and converge on my position before I was even revealed, We still managed to get there. We still managed to get there flawlessly. So no complaints. Just means a little bit more work on the editing side of things.
Criminals inflicted a sudden and unprovoked assault upon us today. May our thoughts be with the advent...
Every once in a while, the speaker says something that I'm not sure I've ever heard him say before, even though I've played this game for like 2,000 hours.
I'm glad to see that our cooperation with the Resistance factions is going so well, Commander. Their soldiers seem to be a big help around here.
I'm sure that I've heard him make that speech before, but it's not one of the more common ones. Okay. Not bad.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
Oh, and it countered the infestation dark event, which is good because we all know how much I hate chrysalids. We have yet another scientist. And at this point, we're kind of in a holding pattern, right? We're researching. And we're just kind of chilling out while people train and get ready for the final assault. Avatar project is not a problem at the moment.
Avenger plotting new course.
We'll go pick up this heavy weapon. Why not?
Some of our people are a little worse for wear after that last covert action, but if we give them time to rest, they'll be fine.
A resistance order. Chance that a resistance soldier will join. Not particularly worried about that. Although, I don't know, the extra manpower could be useful. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this one. Why not?
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
I don't need this one now. But what do I replace it with? I guess I'll just leave it here because before too long we're going to be getting the powered armor and then I'm going to be using Suit Up.
Avenger plotting new course.
We'll go grab the supplies. Then we're also going to check in with the black market. Whizzical is becoming ridiculously powerful. And in fact, I think he no longer has any possibility of improvement.
The aliens have always been monsters. From the very beginning, it was one failed science experiment after another. Even with the Advent forces, they tried to disguise it, but they're no different underneath all that armor. And now it comes to this.
An entire facility dedicated to wiping us out.
Yep.
And not just that.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander. I have come to suspect that this creature's unusual appearance is somehow directly connected to its notable psionic aptitude. The aliens always have some reasoning to their actions, even as twisted as it is often revealed to be.
So we'll start that next shadow project, but in the meantime, I need alloys. Okay, we've got our next mission. We're going to get a scientist and intel out of it. We're going to do that in just a sec, but let's drop by the black market really quick.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
I don't really care about these. Two gatekeeper shells. Rough. No, I'm not taking the plasma lance.
All those people, millions of innocent lives unknowingly walking right into the aliens' trap. We should have realized sooner. We knew the aliens couldn't be trusted. But their message has always been louder than ours. And they've certainly got a lot more incentives to offer in the city centers than we do out here.
Yeah?
Either way, we can't let this go on, no matter what the cost.
They brought people in with the, the promise of free universal health care, so Liberty Prime's not necessarily wrong when he calls them communists. Too bad they used it to do this.
Setting course for Eastern
That's not what I
United
meant.
States.
Clicked the wrong thing. Okay, we're doing this mission next, but that's going to be in the next video. As I said, I need to turn off my computer for a little while to let it cool down. Thank you very much for watching. I hope I'll see you next time.